Hey there! Welcome back to the Warren Buffett Notes. In today's video, we are going to talk about the legendary investor Warren Buffett's annual income. Stay till the end to know more. Warren Buffett is an American business magnate who has a net worth of $104.60 billion. The man who changed the pattern of doing business and investing not only in this competing 21st century, but from the beginning of his career is none other than Mr. Warren Buffett. Mr. Buffett is the main force behind investing and trading and is also said to be the most successful investor to date. Warren Buffett is a legendary investor, leads one of the world's biggest companies, and has ranked among the world's wealthiest people for decades. Yet he earns a modest annual salary of $100,000 and hasn't had a pay rise in 40 years, SEC filings show. As Berkshire Hathaway's CEO and chairman, Buffett recommends to his board of directors how much he should be paid and decides the rest of the executive's compensation. The 90-year-old has received $100,000 a year since 1980, a fraction of the $15 million average pay of S&P 500 CEOs in 2019. $15 million is only the average. What do you think about the highest salaries in the S&P 500? Timothy Cook, Apple with $98 million, and the highest is Peter Kern of Expedia Group with a yearly salary of $298 million in 2021. That's insane. Buffett doesn't earn much from other sources either. He had doubled his salary in annual director's fees in the 1990s and early 2000s before he resigned as a director of the Washington Post Company and stepped down from other corporate boards. The highest total compensation he's ever received at Berkshire was $525,000 in 2010, comprising his $100,000 salary, $75,000 in director's fees, and $350,000 allocated to his security costs. Berkshire spends far more on Buffett's personal and home security than it pays him directly. Keeping the boss safe has cost the company an average of $339,000 a year since 2008, or $4.4 million in total. Buffett isn't in desperate need of a big salary. He owns roughly $100 billion of Berkshire stock, which he's gradually giving away, and doesn't spend much. He lives in a modest family home, drives a basic car, and eats breakfast at McDonald's. The investor also doesn't use a company car, belong to any clubs where Berkshire pays his dues, or commandeer company-owned aircraft for his personal use. Buffett shared his views on salaries at Berkshire's annual shareholder meeting in 2017 when he was asked how much his successor would be paid. He expressed hope that the next CEO would already be rich and wouldn't be motivated to earn 10 or 100 times the money their family needs to live on. They might even wish to, perhaps, set an example by engaging for something far lower than what you can say their true market value is, he continued, adding it would be terrific if that was the case. Buffett is a firm believer that CEOs should be incentivized to deliver long-term success for their companies. He believes massive annual salaries, bonuses, and short-term stock options encourage short-term thinking. Charlie Munger, Buffett's right-hand man and Berkshire's vice chairman, has followed Buffett's example. He's also received a say of $100,000 a year for several decades now, SEC filings show. In contrast, Ajit Jain and Greg Abel, who head up Berkshire's insurance and non-insurance divisions respectively, are paid far more handsomely. Both men have earned a $16 million salary in each of the past 3 years, plus total bonuses of $7 million each. Finally, Berkshire's finance chief, Mark Hamburg, has seen his salary grow from about $300,000 in 1996 to $3.3 million last year. And that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for future updates.